Hey guys, my name is Abby and I have a channel called Full-Time Wife Life. If you're watching this video on my channel and you're wondering why I'm introducing myself, I am doing the very first video for Just So Trish. She is doing a virtual homeschool co-op and I'm going to make a good attempt here at joining along with that. So this is our introduction video and I'm going to follow along with a list of questions that she has asked those of us participating to answer. So the first question is how many kids? I have 3 kids. I have a 7-year-old, an almost 5-year-old, and a 2.5-year-old. And so we have first, second grade-ish, and kindergarten, and just that fun toddler stage going on here. How long have we been homeschooling? We started homeschooling in preschool. I have a video about that, about why we chose homeschool. And it just so happened to be at a time that we were enrolling my daughter in preschool. So I do count those preschool years as real homeschool years because so far those are the toughest years I've experienced with both my daughter and my son. And we're getting ready to experience that again here with my youngest. So if you count those preschool years, we have been homeschooling for 4 full years. Once this year is complete, 4 full years. Anything that makes you you. This is a tough one. There's a lot of things that make me me, I guess, but you know, it's hard to come up with something like this. I do love health and fitness. It sounds so boring to say that. I feel like it's just kind of generic, but I love it. I have a passion besides homeschooling and homemaking. I really, really, really love to learn about food and healthy eating and to try to develop some fun new recipes for my kids and to involve them in the kitchen. And I was blessed with a mother, and both of my grandparents, both of my grandmothers were all about cooking real food and whole foods, and so I guess it's just a continuation of tradition. So I really love to cook and to cook healthy. What else do I cover on my channel? Well, I cover homeschooling and I cover food, a lot of food, what we ate in a week, some little recipes and ideas, some grocery shopping, and then just general reviews, hauls. My channel is called Full-Time Wife Life because I started a blog years ago called Full-Time Wife Life and just kind of crossed over to YouTube with that. Had I started that blog before I knew had I started that blog after I knew we were going to be homeschooling, I might have called it Full-Time Mom Life or Full-Time Homeschooling, or just homeschooling takes up all your time, maybe. So the original content that I was sharing on my blog had to do with being a wife and just thoughts and encouraging, you know, not wisdom necessarily, but just following along my journey of learning how to be an encouraging wife. And it kind of morphed over time into a lot of homeschooling. So I am a full-time wife, but I also am a full-time homeschool mom and just a mom in general. Is there something that you have challenges with or try to make central to your let's see. So I guess I don't stick to a schedule very well. I try, but I get distracted easily within my home. I would say that like my biggest challenge as a homeschooling mom is learning to be okay with a mess. I will start cleaning something and then before you know it, I've mopped the whole house and we're not starting school until 2. So challenges for me are schedule, and we're still in a very young stage here with our homeschooling. My kids are so young that things are on the easier side as far as how much schooling we have to do. So we'll see as they get older how long I can get away with starting school later in the afternoon. That would definitely be my challenge as far as homeschooling so far. And I think that's it. So I hope that I answered those questions clearly enough. If you have any questions, comment below. And if you would like to check out this virtual homeschool co-op, there is some information below. Thanks for watching. Bye.